Okay. Hey everybody, I'm back. I know I told you I was going to have a video up already, but I didn't. My bad. My daughter was home for 2 weeks, so took some time to visit with her and her new husband. The reason why I'm getting on here is to let everybody know that there is more to me than just sobriety. Yes, I'm very blessed, very grateful in everything that I am sober and still sober till this day. Tomorrow it will be 1 year and 2 months that I'm sober. And I wanted to let everybody know that I want to do more than just, just be sitting here and doing videos. I want everybody to see that, there is life after sobriety. Life's, So, I will be having an upcoming video of my first video of There's More to Me will consist of a trip, which will be a surprise when I do go. But anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm still going to do this. I'm going to still continue to do my journey, my sobriety journey. And I hope everybody will continue to follow me on that as well. Because these other videos that I'm going to start to make are, still have to do with my sobriety. But it's me getting out of the house, me doing things. I'll probably do a couple DIYs, I think they're called, do it yourself, yeah, DIYs, and talk about other things as well. Excuse me. But there is still more to. There's still more to my sobriety. It's never going to end. It's going to be a lifelong thing. That's why I felt like I needed to do more. Not just, not just sobriety. It's all incorporated. Sounds kind of stupid, but it is. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Like I said, my daughter and her husband were here, so we got to spend time with them. My other daughter, Courtney, her and her husband got the house next to us, so they're now our neighbors. Yay! Let me see what else. I'm just trying to think of what else. Thanksgiving was great. You know what? I wrote stuff down that I was going to say. And because I wrote it down, I'm probably not even going to say what's in my book that I wrote down. It's ridiculous. I need to start doing that, though, so that I'm not all over the place. But anyway, like I said, Thanksgiving was great. Christmas is going to be awesome. We won't have Alyssa and Pablo here for Christmas, but it's okay. We had them for Thanksgiving. I was asked, let me see, let me look on here. All right, I want to just touch base a little bit about my story. My story. It starts when I was about 12 years old. I was raped. And this is only the second time this is coming out. Because I was so scared all my life to not say anything to anybody. Because I was threatened. So, I never said anything. I just left it go. And now, with me talking about it, it helps me maintain my sobriety by talking about it. Not that I sit and I talk about it all the time, but it's finally out and other people know it besides just myself, because I'm the only one that knew about it. My parents didn't even know about it. Nobody knew. I was the only one that knew. Then, so that was on my mind. I started drinking at a later age in life after my kids. So it wasn't like I didn't drink through their entire lives, except for Zachary, which is my youngest. I drank probably half of his life, and he's 15. So that was one thing that I carried for many years. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. And I finally talked about it, and it made me feel so much better. I'm not going to go into details. I'm not going to go into depth too much. I'll just say what I feel everybody should hear, whatever. I had another tragedy happen in my life when I was very young. Yeah, it was just a bad tragedy. I'm not going to go into depth with that either. A lot of you that know me knows what I'm talking about, as far as I was with somebody for 4.5 years and they committed suicide. So, yeah. Moving on. So from that one, it stemmed on. I dealt with that for many years and still deal with it from time to time. Think about him every day. But, I moved on. I had to move on. I have my life. I have my kids. I have my wonderful husband. And they're the ones today that keep me sober. My AA friends, my higher power, they're the one, y'all are all the ones that keep me sober. And that's why I figured I'm going to continue with my videos, and some of it will still be my sobriety. This is everything, after my sobriety, which my sobriety is never going to end. I'm always going to be, recovering. But I need to get out there more so that everybody knows that you're just not watching me sitting here telling you about my sobriety or, something like that. I want to be able to come on here and show you all that, I do things, I do my nails to keep myself occupied. I do different crafts. I have a whole lot of things that I do, and I would like to share some of like the easier things that I do in my spare time. I'd love to do a video, and have you all see what I do. Excuse me, what I do in my spare time when I'm trying, or when I'm keeping myself busy. Because it's just not sitting here telling you all about my sobriety. It's, I want it to be more. I want more people out there to watch me and to try to help somebody, anybody, that needs help. And just to show everybody that there is life. And I just happen to be so blessed with this sober life that I'm living now. If I could turn back time, would I have done things different? Most definitely. But I'm making new memories now. See, this is all new memories. This is a whole new life for me. So that's what I'm trying to get at here. And I don't want to wear everybody out with, always talking about my sobriety, which is still all going to be about my sobriety, just doing different things while in sobriety. I want the journey, I want you all to continue to follow my journey as far as that goes. There's so much more that's going to be up and coming for myself and for a good friend of mine. There's so much more to people that have addictions or have had addictions or are addicted. There's so much more to people after recovery. I'm not out to make $1 million. I'm just out to try to help somebody. I don't care if it's one person. I don't care if it's multiple people. I would just love to help somebody and know that these videos that I'm sharing with everybody, this is me digging deep down, which I have never done before. I'm not that type of person to just, spew out everything, but there's certain things that I know that I should have already let go because it most likely played a role in my drinking. Which, here I am. I still go to my AA meetings. I still meet with my sponsor. I do my service work. I'm still working on my steps. I'm currently working on step 4. So I'm still doing everything. I didn't hit that year mark and just say, okay, well, I don't need to go to meetings no more. I don't need to do this no more. No, because I still continue to do my meetings. I still continue to work my steps. I still continue to do everything that I know I should be doing. So I didn't just give up. And I'm not going to give up on this YouTube. It's going to take, it's taking time. It's not an overnight success. And I'm not looking for that. Like I said, I'm looking to help somebody, anybody. It doesn't matter if I can help one person. If one of my friends knows a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend, and they think I can help them, that's amazing. Those of you that have my phone number, if anybody needs to call me, a majority of you that watch this have my number. If not, reach out to me on here, send me a message and ask me for my number. I'll be more than happy to give you my number. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. If you know somebody that needs help, and I can try, I've got resources, so just let me know. And I think that's gonna about sum it up for this right now, but I did want to go a little bit in about my story and let people know a little bit about my some of the things that I had to deal with throughout my life that eventually led up to me drinking. It's hard to live keeping that stuff inside. I had a miscarriage. I was raped. I lost somebody that I loved dearly. But I do have my wonderful husband, my beautiful kids, our beautiful kids, and I couldn't ask for a better life. I got amazing friends. I got amazing followers on here. You all, just so you all know, you all are helping me stay sober by you all letting me express feelings or tell you parts of my story that led up to my disease. It's amazing how when you talk about something that happened in your life so traumatic, when you get into an addiction or a lot of people would say, you know, oh, well, it's a choice. You know, it's not a choice. It's a disease. And I just happen to be stuck with it. But I want to continue to try to put as much out there as I can about my sobriety. Everybody does their sobriety different, which is understandable. I get it. But I don't mind sharing what I do in my sobriety with all of you. And the more subscribers and the more views and all that, you know, the more of that I get, the more it's going to be put out there more. You know, you all can share this video, get this video out there. Do whatever you got to do is fine with me. If I help somebody, that's amazing. That's what I'm setting out to do. So with that, I'm going to end this video. Thank you all so much for your support, for your patience with me, because I know I'm all over the place all the time. You just have to bear with me. I'm learning. It's a learning process for me. I'm learning, and it, you know, get nervous when you go on here. And no, of course I'm not live, but still, people can see that I made mistakes, but it's okay, because I'm going to learn from my mistakes, and it's going to get better. And I'm going to learn how to take myself and be able to just get on here and get on one subject and stick to that subject, because I know I'm always all over the place. But I'm learning, folks. Please just bear with me. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for all your support. I will see you all very soon.